Hi, my name is Sam J, and I did something real dumb last weekend, and I want to talk about it. Last weekend, I went skating in downtown LA at a DIY spot with my friends. At the end of my day of skating, I had a really sweaty shirt, so what did I want to do? I wanted to change into a clean one, so I took my phone out of my pocket, my wallet out, and my keys, set it on top of the roof of my car, changed my shirt, put on my clean one, threw the dirty one out, got my stuff, got it back in the car, and drove off. We were on our way to get lunch when I was on the freeway driving through downtown LA when I heard a sudden sound that sounded very strange. What sound was that? I did not know at the time. It sounded something like sticks. Some sticks or something light hitting the trunk of my car. I asked my friend Will, hey, did you hear that? He said, I did hear that. What was that? I don't know. It was probably like a stick or something. In my mind, maybe something in the back of the trunk, like a skateboard was rolling around to make that sound. We didn't know what the sound was. We arrived at where we were going for lunch. I got out of the car. I went to grab my keys to lock the car. I could not find my keys. So I emptied the entire vehicle out, strip searched it, looked under the key, put my hand in all those weird cracks that they make. Can we stop making those cracks in cars? We can fill those things. That's just where people drop crumbs. That's where crumbs go when they die. That's the crumb afterlife. Anyways, I put my hand in there, searched all around the vehicle, and I thought, oh crap. My keys, I don't think my keys are in the car. And I said, well, let me test it. I have one of those smart keys, so it communicates with frequency to the car. I went to press the button to start my car. A message popped up, keys are not found. Holy how did this happen? And then I remembered hearing that sound. And I was like, oh no. That sound was my car keys. Oh God. This is the part of the story where I say how dumb I felt. I felt so stupid. Oh my God. I put my keys on top of my car and drove off with them. Why did I do that? Why? What possessed me? I felt so stupid. So stupid. But I wanted to go eat the lunch. I locked my car and went to eat lunch. After lunch, a friend of mine drove me back to the downtown spot where we were skating, and we looked for the keys. He drove us around. We looked on the ground to see if we can find the key. There was no key, no keys. And I did have a spare at home, so I Ubered home. It took an hour. Ubered back. It took another hour. Got my spare and started the car. And while I was sitting in the Uber, I promised myself, this will never happen again. Never, I promise. So what did I do? I looked up ways, hey, how can I not end up in this situation again besides stop putting my keys on top of the car? Stop doing that. There's little places where you can put stuff like in the trunk area, on the top. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a cautionary tale. So I accepted my defeat knowing that I had a spare. I called the Uber, like I said. And the whole time I was promising myself that I would never do this again. And I came up with some solutions. A tile on the keys. A tile. And I thought, since I was buying stuff for my keys, I've been wanting to get this Orbitkey key organizer. So I figured if I invest in the tile, I will have a GPS location to find my keys wherever they are. And since I bought this weird key organizer thing, I'm gonna, it's at least something maybe I'll see more. I don't know. I wanted to buy it and I bought it. I put this on top of my car. And by the way, the car was able to start with the keys on the roof. Feel like it shouldn't be able to do that. Feels like it should go, hey, your keys are not in your car. But maybe the signal was close to the sunroof in my car and that's how it started, but that's a bone to pick with Toyota. So now I do have this tile and it's cool. You can use the app to track things. You can see where you are at. There's a little button you can press find my tile and this thing makes a very loud sound, and you can also find your phone with it. My hope is that no one else will have to make this video. So in summation, if you're going to be a silly man like me who likes to put things on top of their car like keys, wallet, and phone, at least take the certain precautions like a tile so that if you do make that mistake, you can fix it. Thanks for watching.